Hey yo, Chiksua here. Today we're going to do an updated gold farming guide. So I think all of you guys know every Sunday we can actually farm gold on 50% stamina now. So that's why I want to show you guys the team I use now and which is in my opinion the best team. The only problem is I'm not too sure if a HP or an attack crit damage Shin is going to be the better way. So that's why we are in Jayden's account. So we are having a attack crit damage Shin here. And yeah, afterwards we're going to jump back onto my account to see how a HP crit damage does, because that's the gear I have. So Lilia obviously on an HP defense build, and Kyo actually on an attack build if he has is better. Okay, very nice. Jayden does have an attack gear, so obviously the more attack you deal, the better it is within Zeldra's backline. So Zeldra's backline basically gives us extra stats, and yeah, this should be the way to go. This is going to be the artifact we're going to use, so it's not going to be the damage increase artifact anymore. It's going to be the catastrophe artifact set, because yeah, it gives, or it basically increases all stats by 5% for those two units, which is really insane. And that way he crits more and he reliably actually one-shots with his AoE card. So because of the Q ignites, there's not going to be any other card, or basically regardless of what card draw you're going to get, Shin always uses this card and basically just one-shots with this card immediately. And yeah, afterwards the Q cards are going to be burned, and then unless we get a merger, the single target is instantly single targeting into the solo unit. But yeah, okay, here we got a merger. Okay, never mind, we got a we got a weak point card, and weak point card, they always have higher priority. As you can see, two cards and the first two waves are done. The only issue is going to be the last phase. So the best card draw would be if we would have gotten another weak point card, because with another weak point card we would have immediately one-shotted. But now with the Lilia cards, I think we actually one-shot as well. I actually didn't check if the links have the right gear on, but as you can see, it's just an easy 3-turner with, like, I would say okayish RNG. Could have been a little bit better, but yeah, we just go and test a few more runs and see if or how exactly it goes. And then, as I said, we're going to see how an HP build does, because yeah, if you guys are not aware, let me just show you guys the passive of our, oh, this is a very good card draw. So our passive of our Lilia basically increases every 7 catastrophe units to deal more damage max, or based on their max HP, which means attack UR gear is first of all a necessary bottom, or HP maybe. And also if you have higher constellation, that helps, because if you have more HP, if you have more attack, obviously that helps as well. So I'm not 100% sure if it's going to work for you, so definitely let me know in the comment section if it worked for you as well. And here, as you can see, very unfortunate that he burned the other AoE, because yeah, I think with a perfect RNG, Shin can actually 3-tap the stages, but never mind, we get the ult. So here, as you can see, 3-tap the gold farming dungeon, very nice. And yeah, I would say one more run on Jayden's account, and then we're going to jump over onto my own account to see the difference of HP food, and then not HP food, HP gear. And then at the end I will tell you guys what I think is going to be the best, because I myself have to test it as well. I wanted to test it with my own account, but I don't have attack UR gear, and I was like, wait a second, I know that Jayden does have it. So I just asked him, and yeah, so luckily he has the gear which I don't have. He actually has HP gear as well, but they are not interchangeable, at least the crit damage gear. So that's why we gotta jump onto my account afterwards. And yeah, okay, this is very nice. We got, okay, I really hope that he can actually one-shot. So we have the max stacks of him, and now he's gonna use this card. So this is gonna be basically the most interesting test. Very unfortunate it didn't one-shot, very close though. But yeah, all in all, this is how the team works. So basically, as long as you don't get like only Q cards or only single target cards, you should be good to go. And I definitely really like this team. So yeah, we're going to jump over to my account now. So guys, we are back on my account, and yeah, once again, I have an HP crit damage Shin, and for the best testing, basically what we're going to do is we are going to also use an HP link onto our Sadiel. I think for the perfect testing, I should have actually tried that out on Jayden's account as well to see if an HP link or attack link is going to be better. We will try it on our own account, but first of all, we have to test if our Shin is going to be able to one-shot, because that is going to be basically the biggest test here. So it seems like he's not going to one-shot. I guess it's already clear that probably attack is going to be the way to go. I will change the link onto Sadiel, or off Sadiel onto a attack link though, of Shin into a Sadiel attack link, which might do a little bit better. But all in all, I guess the attack is the way to go. And also let's talk about the positioning. So the positioning basically guarantees us in turn 2, even if we do get a merger that he usually, unless too many mergers and also weak point card, that they are going to burn the Q cards. And Q cards are basically the more or less bad cards in our team. Damn, it's so laggy, it's so stupid. I don't know if you guys have the same issue since the update. 70 has become a little bit slower, and it sometimes loads super long. It's super annoying. But yeah, so what we do for now is we're gonna change our Sadiel onto our attack set so that we have the better testing, and we continue talking about the positioning as well. So basically, once again, as I mentioned earlier, Shin is always using his weak point cards. Come on, what the fuck? So Shin is always using his weak point cards. It doesn't really matter that much where he is placed, but something else does matter. So I would say it matters because he has to be on the left side of Lilia, because what I've seen earlier is Lilia's AoE, her 1-star AoE can actually one-shot everyone, which means if we get like more or less terrible card draw, like we only get debuffs, it means Lilia's gonna use her debuff. And Lilia's definitely gonna one-shot everyone, which is going to be super nice. The only thing is basically, if Shin does have... No. Even if Shin has the full stacks, I think his AoE doesn't hit as hard as the Lilia AoE, but I doubt we come to a run where we can actually show that. So at least it's still pretty similar so far. So what we need to see is, in my opinion, where we actually get a run where Shin has 2 stacks of him, and then he also gets another weak point card to see how much damage does he do. But I think, or I'm pretty sure now that the attack set is the way to go. It's just very unfortunate that I don't have it yet. It just means I have to make it. But yeah, I made the HP set for PvP just for fun, and Shin is very fun. Let me know in the comment section if I should make a video. But yeah, so, oh damn, the ult is on. Basically, yeah, I would say we're gonna check a few more runs and see. But the most important thing, as long as Shin clears the first wave with his AoE card consistently, then we are basically good to go already. Okay, here another red unit, so we can see if he actually clears it. And also, if you guys are wondering about the damage increase, so the 5% damage increase is definitely not good. Okay, guys, that's it. We know now exactly 100% Shin on attack set is the way to go. So the thing is though, I don't have max gear on Shin, which means the test is not 100% right, because for example, my top pieces are not 15%, my bottom pieces are not 15%, while Jayden had 15% on top, I think, and bottom was like 14.2, 14.3 on these sides. I'm not too sure. But yeah, still, I really hope this testing, was helpful for you, or in general, just showing you this team was helpful for you, hopefully. Definitely let me know in the comment section what team you guys are running for gold farming. And yeah, basically, good luck in gold farming. I hope you guys are going to get a lot of gold. The smartest way to stack until the next gear gacha, unless you can't wait for gear gacha and you just burn the gold immediately to, for example, increase your box. The best way is if you're going to keep your UR chests, don't sell your UR chest, because especially with the update now where we get, or where we can get way more brown stones, red stones, I don't know how they are called. Basically enhancement stones. The best way is just to keep the UR stones, stack them up, and when you actually do need to go, then sell it. Rest, yeah, that is up to you. Thank you so much for tuning in, and peace out for now.